Oh, hello there, everybody. Welcome to a little small mini series that I'm going to be doing. Many of you, and I mean many of you, have asked me to play more Binding of Isaac 4 Souls. Also, just more Binding of Isaac, but I ignore you people. If you don't know what the Binding of Isaac 4 Souls is, this is a card game that Edmund McMillan, it sounded like I was going to start, slurring my words there for a second. It's a card game that Ed made, and Ed's the creator of Isaac. It's pretty fun. It's an enjoyable game. You usually play it with more people. But I was looking around online, and I happened to find a solitaire version of 4 Souls, but we're gonna do it a couple of times. I have no idea how many times I'm going to put out a video on this, but I'm going on a trip here soon, and I'm backlogging videos, so I figured this might be a fun one to backlog and show off to you guys. So here's how it works. If you don't know the rules of 4 Souls to begin with, then you're going to pick up on it quickly. But for those that do know the rules, I'm going to take a character. So I'm going to shuffle these real quick and take my character. I am Eve. Okay. I am Eve. And that means that we start with the curse. So I need to find the curse here. Dude, these are... There we go. Grab that. These are all the starting characters and starting character items. So we have Eve and the curse. Put the top card of any discard pile on top of its deck. So we can mess with stuff a little bit here. Eve is kind of going to be a sucky character to do solitaire with, because this is pretty good for messing with other people in the game. But we'll still make it work. And I'm going to put these down kind of in front of me here, just so that we can see them, just like that. So here's how this is going to go. We're going to start in the basement, which means that we're going to have 2 treasures out, meat and Guppy's head. I would like to get meat. Guppy's head is actually just entirely useless for solitaire, so I'm actually going to I'm gonna put that over there. If there's something that isn't going to fit the way we're playing, I'm just going to get rid of it. So if you would die during your turn, destroy this and heal back up to full. I like that as well, but I think that meat will be my first thing that I go for here. We're gonna start in the basement, and we're gonna start with all 3 of these souls. Okay. These are going to count as our lives, okay? So we currently have 3 lives. Once we lose a life, we're going to put one of these back over here. But I will be able to re-get these if I happen to get whatever it is on them. So if I were to die, I'm going to lose the Soul Gluttony. But if I end up having 10 loot cards in my hand, I can bring it back and get an extra life there. But then if I lose it again, it's out forever. But we'll start in the basement, which means that we're going to have 4 enemies up here. And we'll flip them all here. We're going to start with 4 enemies. This is going to be given to me immediately, which sucks. Although, I mean, when revealed, give this curse to any player. I'm going to assume that I just get stuck with it. Look, there is no official way to play Binding of Isaac Solitaire, 4 Souls Solitaire. So we're kind of making up the rules as we go here. So we have 4 enemies out to start. On the next floor, we're going to only have 3. And then the next floor, 2. And then the final floor, 1. We're going to play 4 floors, basically trying to get 4 souls total. How we play is, obviously, we start with our 3 money, as we normally do. We start with 3 loot cards in our hand, as we normally do. And then we're just going to play normal 4 souls. So I will choose to attack somebody. I'll obviously play a card, draw a card, choose to attack. Every time my turn goes, I have to attack somebody. And then at the end of that, it acts as if my turn has ended. And then we start back up with my own turn again. So if you don't understand, let's play a couple of rounds just to kind of pick up on it. Once we kill someone that has a soul, then that floor ends, and then we go to the next floor and we start going here. So obviously, start of my turn, I take a loot card. Holy card. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good for us. I'm also interested in Purple Heart, getting that played immediately. And I think that I will just straight up play that immediately, and that will be good. So we have 2 things that end our turn in the Fool and Holy card. I think that that's actually phenomenal for us. And then that's really all that I want to do, because I want to keep my Eve active just in case just in case we need to end our turn attacking one of these guys. And I think that I'm just going to attack this Pooter. It's only a loot 1, but that's okay. So we need to roll on here. It says we need to roll a 3 or higher to attack this guy. Right now, we only do 1 damage, so we're going to have to hit him twice, which means rolling a 3 or higher twice. That's, you know, it's a pretty good chance of doing it. So R is to roll. Let's roll, and show me the money. It's a 5. Good. His HP goes down to 1. And give me another roll. Flip it way up in the air. And another 5. Okay, so he has died. He will go into the discard pile. And I will loot 1. So at this point, I will activate my Eve, which I cannot remember how to do. I changed my camera. How the hell do you... just click it. Okay. I will activate my Eve. Play a 3-cent card. Take 3 cents here. And then I will end my turn. And since it's the end of my turn, I lose 4 cents. Now, it is probably an intelligent idea for me to force myself to die eventually to get rid of this curse, but that's okay. And then another monster comes on down. So this kind of sucks that we have 3 dudes, all with souls at this point, but that's okay. So my turn started again. Good stuff. We loot 1. 4 cents. That's lovely, actually. I'm going to play that immediately and take my 4 cents here. And 4. And we're going to see. So I'm going to fight the big spider, but I have some more plans that I want to do on this fight. So we need to roll a 4 or higher 3 times. It's actually much more difficult to do. And that's a 1. So I lose 1 health here. If I can, there we go. Figure out how to do that. And then I'm trying to get this as fair as possible. Good stuff. He goes down 1. We need to roll 4 or higher. Couple more times. So we will die if I were to let this happen. And you know what? I actually think I am going to let it happen. So Curse is dead. He goes over there. I'm going to lose a soul, and I think I'm going to try to lose the Soul of Greed here. And then I lose a loot card. I'm going to lose 3 cents. I lose a penny. And I have to lose my purple heart, which I technically did not even use anyway, because I'm stupid. So that goes back there. And then it's my turn yet again, but I'm back up to 2 hearts. Okay, so I'm going to do something funky here. I'm going to activate my curse. I'm going to put purple heart back on top of the loot deck, and then consequently, oh look, it's the start of my turn. I'm going to draw. Oh, dude, it's a shocker. It's purple heart. Who knew that this would show up? Let me play purple heart immediately. Okay, good stuff. So now at this point, 5 money to our name. Can't really buy anything in the shop. These cost 10. Obviously, we would like to buy those eventually. I think at this point, I would like to... Oh, God. Attacking the top of the monster deck is frightening. We'll attack Big Spider again here. This guy didn't... Yeah, he didn't have anything special. So when this dies, we can attack an additional time. So let's go for this guy. A 5. Go to hell, buddy. Give me another good one. A 2. I go down. And show me the money. A 2. Okay, so I am going to activate my player and play the fool and end my turn. Okay, so we come back to life. This dude goes back to 3 HP because he's a real son of a gun. And we play again. So I loot the gauze. Destroy curse. Would have been really nice like a little bit ago. But that's okay. I don't have anything to play, really. Frig it, dude. Me versus you, Spider Boy. Me versus you. The 6. Frig you. Give me another 6. It's a 2. Frig me. Show me the money. And a 6. Frig you. Show me the money. It's a 50-50 chance. You stupid? You stupid. Okay, activate. I'm gonna prevent that damage. And then, this is for all the marbles. You are dead. Okay, so when this dies, loot 1. I will loot my 1. 2 cents. Another monster comes down, and I can't attack it if I want. I mean, dude, I'm gonna die to this dude if I attack it. So I'm going to end my turn now, I think. See, Eve is actually stupidly strong. I can actually just literally continue to put this back on top over and over. Like, I could put the holy card back on top and never die. I'm not looking at this going, that's insanely strong. This is why, you know, Binding of Isaac 4 Souls probably not meant to be played solitaire with the rule set that I found online. Or at least Eve should not be a character that you play. But that's okay. I'm not gonna cheese the system here just for the fun of it. I think that would be a little bit lame. Dude, this guy sucks. He's so bad. I'm going to end my turn, reactivate. And we'll get this back going here. So, strength. +1 on the old, +1 on the old attack. So because of this, I actually think we can afford to go for this guy. Because we will never have this happen. Let's go for it. I'm gonna play this. This is for all the marbles, dude. It's a 1/4 chance that this works. So +1 attack is good stuff. I need to roll a 4 or higher twice. Can I do it? I'll never know. Also, I can look at the top of the monster deck. Swarmer, he gives a treasure, dude. I do not want to put that on the bottom. I think that is fine. It also expands the active monsters by 2. I'm going to say we don't do that because that kind of breaks the rules, but I will still fight that dude. So, 4+. 4+. It was a weak roll, but that's okay. 4+. 4+. Show me the money. I'm going to prevent my death, and then I'm going to end my turn, and we start back up yet again. Now, I don't have two damage, which kind of blows. I'm going to attack the top of the deck, which is this Swarmer. He does kill me immediately. I'm looking at this now going, maybe this wasn't the most intelligent decision. I need to hit a 3+ 4 times. They didn't call me the king of the dice roll for nothing. Frig you, I'm dead. See you in hell. Okay, Soul of Gluttony, get the frig out of my life. And, lose one of these. And, I also lose this card. And, I lose Purple Heart. And, yeah. Yikes, man. So, a draw is a little battery. It's unfortunate, man, because, like, I don't have any will to live at the current moment. So, a little bit unfortunate here. I think at this point, I have to just go for broke and fight that Swarmer anyway. So, a 4. Give me a 3+, my dude. Okay. 6 money to my name. We fight the Swarmer. Not sure if you heard of this guy. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead as hell. Okay, so how did the first Binding of Isaac Solitaire go? It went terrible. Thanks for asking. Let's see if we can maybe do things a little bit better here. We'll get a new character. Hopefully one that doesn't, you know, literally be made for the sake of, I'm Isaac. That's a good character, man. Give me the D6. Okay, give me a little search. Pull out that D6, okay? Now, give me back my souls. I need them. They are my lifeblood, literally. Give me 3 cents to start. Shuffle these loot cards real quickly. You don't need to tell me twice that they need to be shuffled. We had a lot of life-saving cards in there. Please, just get on top of the freaking stack. Give those a little shake, shake. Give these a little shake, shake. Give these a little... I should put these guys back in. Give these a little shake, shake. And then I will deal 3 cards, Tyler. A Joker card. literally does nothing. So good stuff. And let's do this. It's a chest. I have to resolve this immediately. So let's resolve that before we start. So I roll and I get money based on what I roll. A 6 would be lovely. It's a 3. I gain 3 cents. That's not too bad, man. That was a good start to the game. Okay. Bring down our monsters, Ragman. Okay, this is a good setup, actually. I think that we're going to sit pretty at the beginning of this one. Obviously, as Isaac, we can re-roll any dice roll that we have, which is very nice. Let's do this. So, loot 1. Oh, I got to bring down my my treasure. Ipecac. Very nice, actually. Each time you roll a 6 while attacking, deal a damage to all other players. It's actually, like, frightening. Blue map is intriguing. Okay. Soul Heart I like. Playing 1 penny, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm going to play the pill, which is roll and get some stuff based on what we roll. So give me this roll real quick. It's a 3, gain 7 cents. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. That's a lot of money, man, that we got right now. In fact, that is a grand total of, just group this stuff, 13 money that we have chilling in that stack. Fat stack of cash. We could buy blue map. I think that buying blue map is an intelligent idea. Okay. So I will buy blue map. And then another one goes down. It's cheese grater. Whenever anyone rolls a 6, reveal the top card of any deck to all players. It's actually pretty useful for us. Even though it seems like it would be something that would be better in the regular game. It does give us a lot of insight of what's going on. So I'm going to attack the Hopper. I think he's the easiest dude here. Although he prevents damage on 6s, but basically makes him a 50-50 chance to kill. So let's do it. We roll. It's a 3. He gets hit. We roll. It's a 4. He gets hit. Go to hell, buddy. We get 3 cents for this, which is lovely. I do have to also get rid of 10 of my cents. Split that, please. So 8, and then, pardon me, 8. Like, really, you know what? Those can stay there. Good talk. And then that goes in there. Is that right? I think that's right. And then new person is the Begotten. Okay, so my turn technically ends, although I'm going to do that. I'm going to play my penny here. And then we start up our next turn. Okay, it's good stuff. Oh, at the end of my turn, I'll look at the top 4 cards of the treasure deck. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my lord, they're so good, dude. I mean, these are not. But these, my god, they're really good. They're really good. I want Steam Sale to come out next. So I want to put these guys like this, and then Chaos Card, and then Steam Sale. So, how much money we got? 6? Well, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to buy the top card of the treasure deck. Like, dude, it's Steam Sale. Who knew? Actually, who knew that it would be Steam Sale here? It's the wildest thing that we would ever know in our life. I can't buy that, though, because I don't have the money. Oops. We'll get the money shortly, okay? So draw a card. High Priestess. Oh, we could wipe out one of these dudes. I think that is a good idea. But let's fight the brain first. He's an easy dude. If I roll a 6, I take damage, though. So does he. But, okay, you're down 1. And that's a 3. You're down 1. And it's a 6. You're down 1, but I'm down 1. And that's, it's kind of irrelevant for me. We draw a loot card. It's a dice shard. Okay. That's fine. I have no issues with that. Another monster comes down. Is the dark one. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Do I actually want to play anything? Because I do think that there's something to be said for trying to wipe out one of these dudes, but I think that that's something we would rather do later in our turn. So I'm going to end my turn here, and we're going to call it a turn. So we draw 3 cents. Still not enough to do what we want to do here. Now, who would we rather just completely wipe out? I think that we would rather wipe out the dark one because we get the treasure, and that's Steam Sale. So let's High Priestess. We're choosing the dark one, and we just need to roll a 3 or higher. And okay, well, it's a 2, but that means that we only got to hit him for 1. And that seems like an okay plan to me. So I'm going to attack him, and boom. Good stuff. So he is dead. That does end this floor. We get Steam Sale, which is obviously very good. And then these guys all go away because it's the end of the floor. And this time only 3 people come out. Just like so. Okay. Good stuff. Do I want to activate? Yeah, activate 3 cents. Give me those. Puts us at, 9 cents, I believe. Exactly. And we have Steam Sale. So you know what? Split this, please. These 5 go back in the bag. Sure, that's good enough. And I will buy the top of the treasure deck, which we know is Chaos card. Oh, baby. It's starting to roll a little bit here. It's starting to roll. So, sucky round for, the caves or wherever you want to be here. But we can basically just combat this easily. Another dice shard, dude. A little bit insane. Give me... Let's attack the haunt. And just try to get through this floor as quickly as possible. I am willing to pop Chaos card at the end of this, though. If need be. But we have so many rerolls that I think we'll be okay. So I'm going to hit 1 reroll. He goes down 1. Each time this takes 2 damage, it gains +1 dice. Okay. That's gonna suck. But that's okay. So now we have not played a card? Or have we? Did we play 3 cents here? We might have played 3 cents. That's okay. So we roll. It's a 6. You go down 1. But you gain a dice roll. So now we got to get a 5 or higher on this guy to kill him. And it's a 6, dude. Okay. So he is also mine. Good stuff. We get a treasure, which is going to be Diplopia. We knew that. Copy of any non-eternal passive item. Oh, we don't have any non-eternal passive items. I mean, oh my lord, dude. I know what you're looking at. You're going, Tyler, you could be literally +2 strength up right now. That seems real friggin' strong. Also, the 3rd floor is looking like a piece of cake so far. Okay, let's look at the top 4 cards, since we did not do this at a previous point. What do we got here? Potato Peeler, Monster Manual, Goat Head. And then obviously, we know what the last one is. It's Pay to Play, which is not useful. Put the top cards of all decks into their discard piles. Okay, at the end of your turn, you may discard any number of loot cards, then loot equal to the number of cards discarded. That is stupidly strong. Monster Manual literally is not strong in the slightest. I think that those 3 kind of should just chill. We're hitting the other players' stuff here. So we want to flip these and put this dude on top. Goat Head would be pretty good for us. So those go on top, and we start our turn here. So obviously we're probably going to attack the Boomfly, although he does hit me. I can prevent that damage with a Soul Heart though. So draw 1. Is Butterbean kind of useless in solitaire play, sadly. And then we attack Boomfly. We get hit, but I'm gonna re-roll it. And he dies. I get hit for 1. I get 4 cents out of this. 3, 4. And now at this stage, I am going to do exactly what we talked about doing earlier. I am going to spend 5 cents because of Steam sale. I'm going to buy Ipecac. And then Diplopia is going to copy Ipecac. Is this till the end of turn? Okay, that's totally fine. Although 6s are now very dangerous because they will deal 2 damage to me and I'll die. Definitely there's things to think about here, but that's okay. Another enemy comes down. It's a Wazoob. It's the start of my turn, man. It's the start of my turn. We're looting. We out here. We out here. I'm going to attack Pale Fatty. He kind of sucks, but there's nothing we can't, you know, handle too badly here. We have no reason to copy Ipecac. Right now we have 2 damage. So it only takes 2 hits on this guy to kill him. There's 1. And there's 2. Okay, that was easy. I get 6 cents out of this. Give me 5 back. And a 6. So that now puts us at, we can buy Goat Head. Let's buy Goat Head here. At the end of my turn, discard any number of loot cards. Okay. So I will discard Butterbean, a penny, and Joker. And get back 3 cents, a penny, and strength. Okay. Another guy comes down. It's the end of my turn. I'll activate 3 cents. Snag that. And I did buy that, so allow me to place my 5 cents back over here. Potato peeler, we knew that was going to pop out eventually. I do think we will win this, mainly because of Chaos card. You know, we just got to get through the next round. So, Doppel. Any damage dealt to this is also dealt to the player on your right. It's just a sucky person in normal 4 souls, but we just got to hit him once. Let's go for this here. Also, that gets reactivated. Got to hit you once. 4+. 4+. Show me the money. Okay, I'll be re-rolling that. Also, get it out of my hand. Re-rolling that. Show me the money. Okay, I'm going to re-roll that. Show me the money. I'm going to re-roll that. Show me the money. You have got to be kidding me, man. So, I'm out of things to do. I think I will accept my death here instead of losing an item or playing Chaos card to kill this guy. So we lose 1 penny. We lose a soul. I don't care what soul it is. I think we'll be fine here. I'm going to lose blue map because I think that it's kind of done what we need it to do now. And then I will lose a penny. Kind of sucky, but oh well, dude. That's okay. Next turn, I draw. It's a bomb. That could be useful, actually. I'm going to attack Doppel again. It's literally a 4+, man. You son of a gun, okay? 4+. It's a 4. What a time to be alive. I get 7 cents out of this. So 5 and 6, 7. I'm going to spend 5 to buy this card. It's Monster Manual. I'm an idiot, dude. That is not what I wanted. I want whatever the next card is. That's okay. You got to get through it anyway. Another dude comes down. It's a dark chest. Do it immediately. I don't want to take 2 damage at all. So 5 or a 6 would not be nice here. Shocker. I will prevent 1 of that damage so that I go down to 1. And you go away. Next guy comes down. Conjoined Fatty. Okay. That's the end of my turn. So, regenerate everything. I loot 1. It's another bomb. Okay. Very strange. But it is what it is. Let's go for the Conjoined Fatty. He does hit me for 2, but I need to hit him twice on a 3+. I feel relatively confident in my ability to do that. So, kaboom. Beautiful, but I get hit for 1 because of Ipecac. And then kaboom. He dies. Beautiful. I loot 2. 1, 2. A nickel is pretty good. Guy comes down. XL floor. Expand the number of monsters by 1. I'm not going to do that for the sake of Solitaire. And then there's our boss. Okay. So, we get back up to full. We loot 1. It's 4 cents. I'm going to play my 5 cents. And I'm just going to use that to buy whatever this is. It's pay to play. Dude, I keep on buying crap that I know that I don't need, really. And then for this turn, I'm going to Diplopia. No, I'm not. I'm not going to Diplopia that at all. Allow me to smack you right here. Okay? A 5 or higher. That's a 4, dude. Please re-roll it. A 5 or higher. It's a 2. I don't like a 2, honestly. I really don't. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to activate. I'm going to play Strength. This does mean that if I roll a 5, he dies. If I roll a 6, I die. If I roll anything else, I die. So show me the 5, please. Good talk. Okay, so I'm dead. Solar Guppy goes to hell. Pay to play can go to hell. I lose a 2 cent. And I lose a penny. I've probably messed up death somewhere along the line here. But that's okay. Reactivate. Diplopia, get back in position, my boy. I loot 1. It's 4 cents. Like I said, don't really need 4 cents right now. You know, I think we can win this run as is. Please group these for me. Let's buy. I get 2 back. Let's buy whatever the top card is. Forget Me Now. All players discard a soul card they're choosing. Is once again useless for me. I think that I will maybe just. I mean, we're gonna try to kill him, okay? And you know what? Frig it. Let's Diplopia Ipecac so that I only need to hit him once with a 5. Okay. Starting to get a little bit irritating at this point, but hey, who am I to say a word about anything? Oh, dude. Okay. We have won. We have won. So by drawing this, I'm going to copy the effect of an active item in play. I'm going to copy the effect of Chaos card, kill this guy. That gives me a treasure. And is Baby Haunt, pardon me. All monsters you attack gain plus. Why are you here? You're so sucky, but it doesn't really matter. So you go away. We draw the next dude. Is Dinga. Okay. There's a lot to think about now. So I start my next turn, which would have been drawing Baby Haunt. I jumped the gun a little bit here, but that's okay. That goes over there. I've got like no money to my name. That's okay. So he has +1 dice. So he's at 4+. Okay. I roll. That's a 5. It's doubled. I forgot. And that's a 1. I go down. And that's a 6. Which would kill you, but it would kill me and end the game. So you know what? I'm going to instead play a bomb and kill him. And I roll to gain my money. 3. Okay. A little bit sketchy. Next guy comes down. I will be able to destroy him. I mean, I could destroy him with a bomb. Regenerate. Draw. Let's do this thing. That goes back. They all go back. I will roll. It's a 3. I will re-roll. It's a 3. I will play my bomb instead and kill you. Loot 1. It's literally a waiting game to get a boss. Could be a boss. It's a tumor. Never mind. Okay. Start your next turn. Tumor. Gotta hit him for 1. No, you gotta hit him for 3. I'm crazy. Okay. Whenever it takes damage, deals 1 damage to any player. So I will choose it to not hit me. I don't know how that works exactly here. A 2. Frig you. Also, he has to hit a 5+. I'm looking at this now. Reroll, please. Is a 1. You suck, dude. You suck. I am very disappointed in you. I will choose this to recharge my die and then to hit it again. You son of a gun. I'm very angry at you. Okay, so you hit me for 1. Dude, I don't know how I'm killing this guy. I think that I have to activate Chaos card to kill this guy, which is so dumb. I get 6 cents out of this, which now allows me to buy 2 items. You might as well, right? The D100 is weird, sure. And soy milk. All monsters you attack gain... Okay. Okay. Dude, that's okay. This gets destroyed. Some monsters are literally impossible to kill now. I want that to be, you know, straight out in the open and confirmed to everybody. We got to kill this guy to win. So, bring it, I guess. And we have to roll a 5+ on this guy to kill him. So I am going to goat head and discard those and get 2 new ones. And those are garbage. I'm going to D100. And we're hoping for a 5 or a 6 here. It's a 5. Okay. So I get +1 health till the end of the turn. This might be the saving grace, dude. It's the moment of truth. I'm diploping Ipecac here, as we have been doing. Although, really, there's no reason to do it. So I'm not going to do that, because we just have to hit this guy twice for a 5+. This is a very, very low chance. Let's do it. It's a 5. And it's a 4. Reroll. It's a 3. He hits me for 1. It's a 6. I get hit for 1. He dies. We win. Okay. It took a little bit, but we got there. This has been the Binding of Isaac 4 Souls Solitaire mode. If this is something that you like, let me know. I will probably record one more episode of this. Just to test the waters. This is getting recorded like 2 weeks before this video even goes up, so I have no idea the feedback right now. But if this is something that you guys like, maybe I'll do a couple more of them when I get back from my trip. But obviously rules get a little bit funky because the game's not meant to be played solo. But it was still a good time. I probably made a lot of mistakes in here as well. Don't think too much about that. Yada yada yada. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. You have a good day. Bye-bye.